In this video lecture, I'm going to teach you how to use the PyCharm Community Edition for Python programming. Okay, so previously we downloaded this IDE and we installed that, and that is what we are going to use for our Python programming henceforth. Okay, so we created this program called program 1, and we want to start programming. So go ahead and click on this program 1 and right click. So once you right click, it's going to bring out this for you. So go to new and click on Python file. So want to create a new Python file. So hit on that and that comes up. And I'm going to call this Python file to be first project. So this is going to be .py because it's Python file. So go ahead and is that first project and hit OK. So it will begin to create this. So now we have an environment where we can be able to write in something. So the first thing is, because we want to learn how to use this IDE, and let's go ahead and type print hello world. Print hello world. So now you have print hello world and you want to run this. How do you run this code? First of all, you right click on this and you go to run first project and hit on this, and down here you can see hello world. So this is your console and process finished with exit code 0. So you always see this if your project is executed very well, but if there's an error, it's going to say process finished with exit code 1. So now that you have run this, you can see a small icon right here. For the very first time you are writing your project, this icon will not be visible. You can check it out and you see that I am saying the truth. Alright, so now you can go ahead and write anything again, and let's say yes. You can now click on here and that will be executed for you. You can see that under the castle hello world. Alright, so now you can notice that this is very tiny, that you have this is very tiny. So what do you do if you really want to? Let's go ahead and move to files. We want to enlarge this so that it can be very big. Remember, the essence of me doing that is for me, because I am teaching you and I want you to see whatever I am doing here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and increase the font size. Go to files and go to settings, and it's going to open a new tab here, and go ahead and you can see that I have 5 colors and I have 5 systems. Now let's go ahead and look at editor. So click on editor and hit on font, and you see the font, you can drag this down. So now you can hit on general. This console opens. There are lots of things under there, but I will want you to be here. you can go ahead and change this font size like 16, and if you do that, you can look inside here and you see this, it will always increase. So if you change that to like 20, and you can see, let's go ahead and click on apply and click OK, and you can see the font size has increased, and this is print hello world, and this is really very big now. So this is how you can be able to alter this. And the next thing is, we'll be always be installing some packages, and for you to do that, you always go to files and hit on settings, and let me go ahead and put this down and go to pro project and click on project interpreter. And once you click on project interpreter, we always come over here to select the files that we need, and we get them installed by clicking on this small plus sign here, and this comes open for us. Then you can go ahead and type the one you need, and that comes up right here. So we have numerous files in here. So I'm not going to install anyone at the moment. Anyone we will need, I will tell us and we do that. So go ahead and close this and close all this. So now you've learned how to create the files and how to run your project. That is the most important thing that you need. And every file that you create is always on the folder of your installation folder. You can always go there and check them out. So you can see the part of your project of your installation folder is always here. So go to users and follow this part, and you can be able to get to your program files, and you can now do whatever you want to do. So this is all about the overview, and the next thing I want to tell us is, down here on the console you have this small icon here. If you click on this, it's going to delete everything here. And if you run your project, you can be able to, if it's a project like a for loop or any other thing, you can always terminate by clicking on finish or this stop, and this is pause. And when I click on this, it will clear the console. Let's go ahead and do that. Clear, and the console is cleared. I believe you are learning this, and it's important that you know all this. So this is all about the overview of the entire IDE. Let's go ahead and look at one other thing again. So go ahead and say print, and let's say print hello. Oh, come on. Print hello, and if this is an escape character, maybe you want to say hello's world. Let me use, and this is hello's world. So when you have this, what can you do? You can see that I'm having an issue here. What you need to do is go ahead and put escape character and put s hello's world, and you can close this. So now let's go ahead and run this code, and you can see that hello's world is now printed out. So that is just exactly the same thing you can do for single double quotation mark. And let's go ahead and say print let's say hello said, and you know that this is going to be in a double quotation mark, and if you put this here, you can see there is a problem. So what do? You are going to put an escape character and put your double quotation and say hello said, you are welcome. You are welcome. So go ahead and put this and close this. So let's go ahead and run this code. And hello said you are welcome. So let's go ahead and give a space here and run this code again. Hello said you are welcome. So there are lots and lots of things we are going to learn in this, and go ahead and try out everything we've just done here, and make sure you've mastered the environment, and you are ready to follow me in the next video lecture. So if you have any question under this video lecture, please use the question and answer sections, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video lecture.